I don't have much time now, so I'm going to have to jump off in 15.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell these people to go to this link instead, and then you should have a couple people there in just a few minutes.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. We're going again. I had to go. It's always a technical challenge here at the Morgan James household. Let's see. Let me type something for you. All right, I just sent you a message. I hope you're tuning in. And I wanted to say, this glare is terrible. Hi. Oh, good. Hi, Jim. I'm glad it's finally working. It's always a technical challenge for the Morgan James household when Doug Womble is not home to fix everything for me. But we're here, and we're going to start doing these once a month. So even if you can't tune in live, you can ask me questions or send them in advance, and I can send answers, or we can do whatever. All right, everybody can hear and see me. Yay. Jim, any questions? Send me a question. I'm eating my green shake, by the way, while we do this. Hi, Rob. Okay, good. I know, finally. I don't know why I have such bad luck. It must be I'm the common denominator. Luther is with Doug. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a secret. So we haven't made an announcement or told anybody yet, but we're getting a new puppy tomorrow. So I'm flying to Atlanta tomorrow, and we're picking up another little Cavalier, a little girl dog, tomorrow in Atlanta. So I'm going to, maybe before I do any announcements, I'll upload a picture to Patreon so you guys can see the new baby. And her name is, take guesses on her name. Yeah. Basically, starting tomorrow, the animals will outnumber the humans because I'm insane. I'm just like, animal collector is now one of my titles in my bio. We haven't told Charlie. We're surprising Charlie. He'll find out tomorrow. You got a kitten? Oh, you got to send me a picture. I used to be such a cat person, and I am still a cat person. I still have 2 cats, but I'm just like such a dog person now. And of course, the cats are bigger than the dogs. But her name, so Luther is named after, your kitty's name is Aria. That's so adorable. Luther's named after Luther Vandross. And the new baby is going to be named after Nina Simone, but her name is not going to be Nina. Her name is going to be Eunice, which is Nina's real name or real first name. So our little baby's name is Eunice. And I wonder if I could send you guys a picture here. I bet I could. I'd have to download it first. We know I'm not that tech savvy. I guess all right, we'll work on that. That's a little advanced for me at this point. I'll send it to you on Patreon. I think that at 2 o'clock I have to go to my voice lesson. We'll have to leave here in like 20 minutes. But while I'm at my lesson, I think I'm going to do an Instagram live. So if you want to hop over there and see it, you can. Yeah, Rob, you got to send me a picture of your new kitty. It's always so fun. What did I think of JCS? I thought it was great. I thought there were a lot of great things. I thought Brandon was amazing. I thought the sets and lighting were amazing because it was just such an incredible, huge space to be able to do that in. I mean, how often are you going to get that opportunity to, hold on, I'm going to get a sweater. I'm freezing. And I'm in Doug's closet. room, so it's a Doug sweater. Hey, yeah, how often are you going to get the chance to see Jesus Christ Superstar in that massive space? So that was really, really cool. Sarah Bareilles' voice is perfect for that role. Obviously, she sounded amazing. And then, there are, of course, some things that I thought were strange because I'm obsessed with it and I know it really, really well. I know it better than most people. And so I didn't really like the lyric changes. And I didn't understand some of the plot storytelling type things. So I thought the storytelling could have been stronger. Mainly, I didn't really love all the just, running around. And I thought it was kind of, I don't know. I'm really, focused on story, So the apostles, for instance, if they're just running around with tattoos, I didn't really understand what their point of view was, and what their characters were. And I don't really like John Legend's voice personally, so I didn't, and I thought his acting was, it was definitely a big stretch for him to do that role. But I thought there were a lot of good things too, and obviously it's amazing that, musical theater's on TV. I mean, that is great, and that's going to introduce, a whole generation to musical theater, and a lot of people are going to be looking it up and looking up our version and looking up all the versions, So, yeah, they were definitely going for the visual for sure. And the visual was beautiful, So, yeah, when I was a kid, I would have killed to have seen all these musicals on TV. That would have been amazing. I used to have to, rent the basically from the library, rent the PBS versions of the, musicals. So it is amazing for a whole generation to be able to see musicals on TV. Yeah, I think in the end it will benefit because it's like with anything, there isn't, I think when you're younger, especially when I was starting out, you think, oh, well, there's only a certain amount of success or a certain amount of money or a certain amount of gigs or whatever, that can be had. And then the older you get, you realize there's an infinite amount of, there's enough success and enough joy and enough money and enough, to go around for everyone. If you, so I think that if somebody is interested in the project, they'll look up all the versions, and I think that'll be great. So we can all, there's room for all of us. You like my neon shake? This is how I start the day. So, in addition to my news about the puppy, so we're starting to work on my next album. And we're hoping to go into the studio in the fall, which is tomorrow. Time flies so fast. And we're hoping to go in the studio in the fall. And here's a little hint. Can you see my shirt? It says Stacks. So Memphis, I'm just going to throw that out. Memphis is going to be a huge theme for the next project. And I've already written about 5 songs. And I'm going to start kind of when I get some demos made and when I start getting it going, I'm going to send it to you guys. But yeah, this is going to be, I'm going to go a little more old school for this next album. And I'm really, really excited. We're not going to use as much programming. Oh, you were just talking about it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think that I don't think I'm going to do a pledge campaign because I feel like that's a lot to ask my fans to pledge again. I think that it's, I just have to kind of, respect their support because it's I asked them to pledge for my album, which is amazing. And then I asked them to pledge again for Jesus Christ. And I feel like asking them to do that again is a lot. So I'm kind of exploring different ways to raise the money to make the next album. But I am really excited. It's going to, we're going to record some classic soul covers, but they're not going to be on the album. They're going to be maybe for a deluxe or maybe for like an EP or something. But I think that classic soul is going to be kind of the vibe, but original. So that has been really inspiring me lately. And I think we're going to go to Memphis and we're going to like do the record in Memphis, which I think is really fun. We'll go stay with my mother-in-law. It's a little hard being vegetarian in Memphis, but you know, we'll figure it out. Because Doug's a vegetarian now too. I've got him over to my side. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Any smart ideas, Rob, about about the next album, or you guys? If any of you have any ideas or questions, or yeah, what I need is just like a benefactor that wants to come on and and write me a check for my album. Oh, thank you. Yes, I played a new song in Lancaster called Burden, and I have a new song called Runaway that I think I have a demo for. I'll send it to you guys. It's called Runaway. I have a new duet that I just wrote with Ryan Shaw. I wrote a blog post about it that I just finished writing, so I'll send that to you guys this week. So I think Ryan Shaw and I are going to do a duet on my new album. That's my plan. We wrote kind of a Sam and Dave type duet. There's another song called Better Me that I just wrote. So let's see, what else did I write? I wrote a song called, well, I actually might use a song that I've never found a home for called Who's Gonna Listen to You When You're Crying Now? That might go on it. So yeah, I'm really trying to simplify. I'm trying to say, you know, really use those classic soul elements in the writing in addition to the sound. So the sound is going to be like, you know, 2 horns, Rhodes, drums, bass, piano, organ, guitar. And I think I'm going to get backup singers this time instead of doing all the BGBs myself, which I think will be fun. You know, it'll be something different. So I'm getting excited. Yeah. I hadn't really been excited about making the new record. And then all of a sudden I woke up and I was in the mood to do it again, you know, get back in that work mode. And then videos wise, we need to find you the big. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know, but what do you think? I mean, don't you think that I've kind of like done enough campaigns for now, or do you think that I should pledge again? How is your guys' experience with pledge? Do you like pledge music? Maybe I'll type that in case somebody tunes in later. Pledge is fine, you said? Yeah. I don't know. You know, I'm torn. I'm torn about it. Yeah, that's true. You're right. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot of work. Pledge is a lot of work. I mean, it's all a lot of making an album is a lot of work, but I guess it depends on, yeah, it depends on whether we get a partner to come on for this one or, yeah, exactly. I don't know, you know, we're going to see what comes of it over the next, you know, month or so as we continue to write and all that. And I mean, the music's the most important part. So we have to get the music set. And if your music is right and your vision is right, then everything else will fall into place. I hope, you know, that's the hope. Any requests for videos coming up? I'm trying to think of something to do that will be visually interesting. You you know, we've done a lot of the same stuff visually for my channel. So I'm trying to think of some interesting things visually. So if you have any ideas, I always want new ideas because I feel like or ideas for songs. One song I would really like to do is that I'm kind of obsessed with right now is Angel from Montgomery. Do you guys know that song? I really love that song. Yeah, you go listen to the Bonnie Raitt version of Angel from Montgomery. It's so pretty. All right, I'm going to have to jump off of here actually and go to my voice lesson. Yeah, Jim, let me know your ideas for covers. So I'm going to jump off of here, get on the train and go to my lesson. And I will, I'll jump on Instagram Live when I get over there. So sorry for the delay. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Send me questions and we'll start to, yes, we will see you guys soon. And I'm typing. I'm glad this works. And now we can schedule this regularly. All right. I'll see you guys soon, okay?